Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. Welcome back to Particulate Emergence, where we fight one of the coolest enemies I've ever seen in a game. So, this map looks sweet. It is called Stretch. Let's jump right into redacted space and see what we can do. In the last one, I feel like we really learned a few things. So, mission is Stretch, destroy all enemy structures. The crew encounters strange spatial anomalies that hint at a great mystery. I thought that's what we've been doing. There's a spatial anomaly here. 2 points in space that are somehow connected. So what is this, like a wormhole? Oh, is that what that is? I guess we'll find out. Analysis indicates some sort of entry and exit to Rift space. They appear to be permanently open, which should be impossible. The portals appear to be stable but very small. I think I know what they're for. They were constructed to conduct particulate only. Any particulate entering at the entrance portal should instantly be transported to the exit portal. I've never seen Rift space used this way before. It is an intentional weaponization of Rift space to work in conjunction with the particulate. If we can get a stream of benign particulate into the entrance portal, that should make for some interesting combat scenarios. Danu, what else is in the system? Scanner show an info cache. Wreckage, ship licenses, we'll have to investigate all of that. Good stuff. Alright, so let's check out the map. So we gotta collect this item. Where do we start? Okay, so these two are sources of enemy particulate. We've got one source of good particulate right here. So there's 5 enemy sources. I think we'll go ahead and head down here. Ooh, I definitely want that. You know what? Let's get this baby going. Oh look, good particulates. Alright, so first we need our corporate HQ. Go ahead and put an Omni over here. And then that Omni should start powering up this. Let's go ahead and collect that, see what happens. I don't know what these are for, I still don't really know. We'll get a lathe so that we can start like mining these things. Oh my gosh. These things are putting out a shit ton of particulate. This is the fastest I've seen them working ever. And we're playing at normal speed. Anna, do you recognize these? I've only ever heard about them and thought they were just legend. These look exactly like the amp gems we used to joke about in the engineering academy. We speculated that ship weapons and systems could be tricked into having a greater range or fire rate if they were modulated in and out of rift space very rapidly. Graviton energy modulators, we call them, or gems. I think I can modify our ship consoles to use them, Ogun. Select a ship and you should now see a mount amp gem button in the ship command bar. Place an amp gem on the ship and its system should function with greater range and rates. Well, then I want my best ship. Yeah, we've got 1 amp gem. Okay, well let's get another good ship going. Oh my god, look at just this, the red particulate coming out here. A civilian model micro tank ship. I have integrated into our. Okay, so that's what I got, but I don't know what a micro tank ship is. Ship. Oh well, here we go. The ship can supply energy to any other ships or omnis in range. Oh. That's cool. So we can operate outside of these. Good to know. Well then, once this lathe is done, I'm gonna put this near the front line so he can start firing and kill off some of this stuff. Alright, now we need a grabber, a micro tank. Let's go with a. I feel like a cruiser is one of the best ships. Oh, there's another gem. Let's go ahead and grab it. And we're gonna defend. I think we should venture down this way with our fleet. Once this cruiser's done, we're gonna amp it. Okay, there we go. There's the function for mounting an amp gem. Dude, look at this. I haven't seen like benign particulate operate like this. They're almost making giant mines. So once I do get a grabber, oh my god, look at this. Now, oh, it's because you're out of energy, isn't it? Of course. Oh my god, this is really unnerving right here. Alright, let's go ahead and amp him. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god! Particulate is not stopping. We need another cruiser. Maybe even a grabber. So then we can start directing this blue particulate down where we need to operate. Oh, you know what we should do is target that source of energy. For sure. Yes. That's what we want. That's what we want, big guy. These guys are defending this area. We almost have another cruiser, which we're going to give the amp gem to. Ooh, and we've got an increased coverage. Alright, so now it's time to collect. You? Oh, are you not finished yet? Oh, we haven't collected it. Duh. Alright, time to get the Hoven. And you know what? Build a destroyer there. We've got 2 ships being constructed right now. We got another amp gem. Let's give this to you. There. Now these guys are just going to be able to dominate. Alright, so I want to make... Oh, we're definitely going to need a micro tank if we want to operate down here to kill this guy. Okay, so these guys are going in this black hole and then coming out here. Haha! Oh man, look at that. Yeah, I think we need a grabber first. And we'll put it, like, right there. Hoven! Alright, now the micro tank. We've got a pretty sizable fleet already. Let's construct a lathe as well down here. Look at that. Yeah, these mines just, like, build up. They're really good at knocking out enemy particulate. So I'm expecting this to do some really good work. So then I could fire them there, and then they should come out here later. So that'd be a decent way to put these two at bay, is basically monopolizing that choke point right there. Guys, this is getting better. Look at that. It's the Yamato gun. This time we're firing like laser beams. Alright, well, micro tank is under construction. Now let's get... Is everything pretty much constructed then? We got another grabber, but I don't really have a use for it. Look at that. Alright, we are going to start operating... Oh, they got that energy source. We're gonna start operating this way. That seems like a pretty good... Look how good this is at stopping the enemy particulate. Alright, so we've got this guy who's an energy source, right? Gentlemen, we'll send in the headquarters, and we'll send in one of these cruisers. This one will maintain the defense of up here. And this lathe, is it done yet? There it is, it's finally done. Fantastic. Alright guys, we're going in. I'm expecting this thing should be covering the energy source. Look at that. Come on, focus this down. Let's get the lathe up here. It's one of the best ways to do that. Look at that. Oh, just dominating him. Alright, now, can we put an Omni here? Ooh, yeah. And I learned that we can also move Omnis, so I should be able to, like, move this one. Let's try... Well, that's out of energy, or out of range, rather. Alright, now let's redirect this particulate to... back over there. Alright, we gotta target this source, this red source here. Can we do that? We should be able to, right? And then the destroyer, you'll go over here. There we go. Now I think... Let's get the lathe in closer, because I think he's got to do it. Oh, look at all that defensive formation. We're doing fantastic. A few are getting by. Alright, this lathe needs a job. Let's put you near the front lines right here. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It's cool. Whoa. Oh, you see that? It's a little ship that goes, sucks up all this energy. That's amazing. It's like a carrier of sorts. Alright, I think we can't target this. Let's try to move these ships out of the way real quick. And see if we can't get this guy in range as close as possible. The cache contains a fragment of science log. It's estimated to be at least 1,000 cycles old. Log follows. We know that cleansing has come countless times. What we don't know is why. I have a theory that it is all about lowering entropy on a galactic scale. Why is unknown. With more readings, perhaps I can understand why the particulate was created, and the record ends abruptly. He must have been assassinated. Alright. Let's get you over here. Beep. Yeah, this guy's not really focusing too much. But we could be able to move this lathe then down here to expedite this whole process. Yeah, get moving. Should we make another grabber? We should make another grabber. Let's do that. Alright, we got a little mini fleet up here. Look at all the damage that's being wrought. I also need that. Well, I should be able to create omnis and then move them, fly them in. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hell yeah. We're gonna use a fleet of omnis here. Alright, grabber. You don't really have a job quite yet. Here we go. We're about to get this source of energy. Yeah! Alright. Now with that, I think I'm gonna bring this lathe down here. Because this is the main fleet. And this is the energy source, so he should be in the back, Destroyer should be in the front. Yeah, I like this setup. I like it. It's a pretty nice fleet setup. We'll move you back a bit. Alright, yeah, so let's see. Where to next? Where to next? These guys are still being constructed, and I'll fly them in and kind of pair drop them in places. Oh my god, look at this build up. Alright, so I think this fleet should first go over here and finish off this source up here. And then we could move this guy into this area, and then we'll... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna direct these guys. Alright, so now this particulate should hit this guy and fire down there, so this cruiser won't be like too outmaneuvered or, you know, outgunned. We're entering enemy space. Man, look how fast the Hoven is. Alright, there we go! Redirecting. This one ship is pretty much holding down the fort down here. Okay, these omnis should be done. Can we drop one here? Let's see. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know if the omnis work this way. I think they need to be in a source of energy. That's my guess. We'll see. We will see, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, we're creating a nice wall. Alright, how's the fleet doing? How's everybody doing up here? We need the lathes in range. Move the Hoven up. Look at this! Look at this fleet! Destroying this shit. Now, is there a source of energy around here? There's one here. So let's do that. Oh man, look at these guys just seeping through the cracks. Alright, because what we want to do is take this. Doesn't look like we're doing much to it. I think, once again, the lathes are going to have to do most of the grunt work. Oh yeah. What happened there? Oh, I think it was immediately destroyed. My Omni landed here and got immediately destroyed. Alright, well, we'll just make 2 more in combat areas. And then we'll get this one and see if we can't land him here. That's kind of like mixed territory. Oh, we're putting them through the... Look at this! We put them through the portal! I didn't even realize that we were doing that. Hell yeah! That's a brilliant plan. I totally intended to do that. Which was glorious. Alright. Guys, I'm trying to figure out... We need to get you, like, back in energy range. Ooh, the Omni got destroyed. Another... These Omnis are getting wrecked. Well... The lathes are not... operating here. Let's try this. Let's reorient this guy this way. See what happens. I'm hoping they like absorb this. Because if not, then we're gonna have a real issue taking over this part right here. Well, I guess we could always focus elsewhere right now. That one is not in the enemy's hands. Move the fleet into the energy. The headquarters is being attacked. Alright, so that's not working too well. So we'll redirect the particulate, benign particulate, to go through this portal and just look at that. This is kind of insane. Oh, but you know what? Look at what that did. That actually worked fairly well. Let's move the Hoven in. And hopefully he can start clearing some area here. Let's try to land. We can't land one just yet, but I think soon we'll be able to. Oh, the red is retaking that area. Man, look at this. It's just like a huge freaking battle. Alright, well, we're going to bring in the other cruiser. That's gem amplified. Guys, I'm not really sure. Like, we've got everything constructed. This is doing a really good job stopping those two, so while that's happening, but look at this. The particulate here could really come in and mess shit up. Let's go for it. We're bringing in the fleet right, like, danger close. Destroyer, what are you doing? We don't need you at the rear of the fleet, we need you at the front. Bring in the lathes. Yeah, alright. Then I want to secure this source of energy. So I think what we're gonna do is just like launch a full-scale assault here on this island. Because then it would really increase my area of operations and allow me to really finish these guys off. We will be victorious. Okay, here we go. Here's the assault. We need all the big ships in firing distance. You can be in the back. Actually, you're not even needed. Lathes can... Oh my god, yeah! I don't think these guys are gonna do anything up there, so yeah, I guess move them back, right? We'll move one lathe to kind of defend up here. Here we go, here we go. Send in the Omnis. I mean, we don't need them down there. So they really work as like almost like this landing force. It's almost like my ground infantry. Here come the Omnis. We'll take over this energy source in no time. We're holding the enemy back. This particulate's doing a good job. Some are eking through though. And this guy's like acting as like the lone defense ship here. This seems like the way to do it. We could move the destroyer up there, but there's no real threat. Plus, some benign particulate will, like, defend. This is what it's all about, though. Do we have any other Omnis? No, I think all 5 Omnis are here. What I'm curious is, like, will this... Look at that. They're just, like, powering this thing up. He's getting it from there. He's directing it to the Omnis. Brilliant. Now how do we... Yes! It's ours! Alright, now I think we can bring... What if we put that, like, there? We're gonna get all these ships. It's like these land masses are our carriers now. See if that works or if the red particulate will destroy it. Hey! Alright, alright, alright. Move up. Send in all of the fleets. Once we take, like, once we get some footholds here, I'm just gonna start, like, landing Omnis on these islands. Yeah, because red is definitely theirs. Like, look at that. It's like, we're not even making much progress. Alright, how do we want to do this? Cruisers in the front. And then we'll put the Hoven over here with the destroyer. And this guy will be hanging out. We'll have one lathe in the choke point here. Headquarters ship. Our capital ship. This looks like a pretty good idea. Look at that. Alright, now, first landing troops are available, as we've cleared away here. And then we'll just be able to expedite it. But I think what? All we have to do is kill these two sources. But look at that. This is scary, guys. This is pretty scary. Wonder if we could send in a little operation. We're gonna send in these ships here in this little fleet. See what happens when we put them right there. They're gonna fly over this. So this little green thing should be going back and forth. Land the soldiers! Land the troops! Because we're gonna focus that this particulate mass is not moving. Oh shit. I think it's kind of starting to move. Maybe it's just building up. Alright guys. We need to knock this source out. Look at that. No areas to land here. Our troops. Oh, here we go. We got a beachhead on another island. Another rock. This one's almost dead. And then we can move the entire fleet up. But I would imagine we're gonna trigger this. Alright guys. This is it. Put the lathes in the front. Oh my god, they are coming fast. Oh, they were, and then like I thought the entire group would have worked together. Not so. Move up. Guys, we got this mission. Oh my god, now they're moving. Holy shit. Oh shit! I wouldn't even be... Are we gonna lose a ship? Oh, this lathe is just getting crushed. Haha! I think we did it. I think we did it. I'm pretty sure we've just won this map. Alright. Another beachhead, boys. It's almost dead. Oh, look at that. Slowly rebuilding. No lathes in range. Well, there's a lathe right here. Oh. Yes. Yes. Yes! The cleansing that was mentioned in the cache we collected. What did you make of that? Privately to Anna and Amicus. Fairy tales from your youth, Amicus. I know you better than that. You know we are onto something, so don't try to ignore this and pretend we will believe you. Oh, I'm not ignoring it, and I don't believe all fairy tales are fiction. We beat that map. It did take a little while, but I feel like each map, each level we play, you like have another option. Like the enemy works in a different way. You get a new ship, and I like that. It's not like each mission is unique. And that was pretty cool to be able to use those little wormholes to use the benign particulate in such a fashion. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to pull the trigger on the like button and let me know if you'd like to see more. And you know what? I'm gonna go eat some dinner, and I'll see you guys in the next video.